Yes, Martin's Rubber, we are a family-owned business. We've been in existence for over 150 years now. Mr. Martin originally started the business back in 1865 here in Southampton, initially making waterproofing products for the Victorian industries. It's been a family business since about 1935 when my grandfather bought the business. We deal across a wide range of markets, principally aerospace, defence, oil and gas, general manufacturing. We do a lot in niche automotive. That includes the special vehicle operations of a number of major manufacturers, and we deal with most of the Formula One teams, World Rally and touring cars, etc. Specialist, high quality products is what we manufacture, and backed up by a very strong technical team with material developments as well as manufacturing and product design assistance to our customers. When we look at responsiveness around the business, one of the issues we have as a business is the sheer number of jobs that we deal with on a day-to-day, week-to-week, month-to-month basis. Some lead times are extremely short, almost while you wait. Other lead times can be many months and sometimes even years on a defence contract. However, what we are now able to do is to run the system in a paperless way so that when the schedule needs to change, we can actually communicate that electronically straight out to the shop floor, and the workshop staff are automatically working on the most current operation that needs to be worked at that point in the schedule. And that schedule can change 2 or 3 times a day if we need it to. We had to be able to run what-if scenarios. Essential to that is knowing exactly where you are with your capacity plan at present, what slots are available, and so that whole what-if scenario is something that we are a lot more adept at now. We'd been doing shop floor data capture through our own software for many, many years, and the lesson of that was it needed to be simple and user-friendly. And in looking at Mestec, that delivered to us the solution where we could have the easiest possible user interface and present the maximum amount of user information at the right level to the people on the floor, therefore allow them to do their jobs and report their information more accurately than any other way possible. I have to say that with a lot of careful pre-release formatting of the software, the Mestec implementation on the shop floor went in extremely smoothly, and the user experience has actually been one of the best received pieces of software that we've ever implemented anywhere in the business. It took a lot of time and effort to get that right, but certainly the rollout was extremely painless. Importantly, the users on the shop floor saw the benefits immediately, and therefore the buy-in was very good. The Mestec product in particular, we feel it offers that user-friendliness for operators on the floor, and that is now beginning to really allow us to operate in a much more flexible manner throughout the whole business. And we can see that our data integrity back into ERP has massively improved as part of this element of what we've brought into the whole package. The benefits we're really seeing is an improvement in on-time deliveries. It is an improvement in our operational efficiency. We're looking at much better labour utilisation, material utilisation, and that's coming through in improved on-time and full delivery performance. Industry 4.0, speaking as a company that's been around for 150 years, is quite an interesting perspective because it really is the next industrial revolution as far as we're concerned, because we're sat here running a fairly Victorian process at times, and yet what counts to us is the ability to control and improve that process in every respect. And without the aspects of Industry 4.0, such as data collection, data correlation, intelligent manufacturing, those kinds of things, even a business like us that's been around for a long, long time and with some fairly dated processes at times, we have to be moving with the times. If I'm to transition this business forward into the next 25, 50 years, and if UK manufacturing is to transition forwards in the same way, we all have to be on board with the lessons of Industry 4.0 and what that implication is for us as a business, and also as a national and even a global economy as well. Spreadsheets, if you're still working off spreadsheets in 3 years' time, you're going to be in trouble. If you're not getting on with Industry 4.0 pretty much now, and at least finding out what gaps you can already fill, and then what gaps you're going to have left, equally, my feeling is you're going to be left behind, no matter what size of business you are. And certainly we deal with a lot of subcontractors of a similar size to ourselves, as well as some very significant subcontractors and suppliers. Equally, we deal with a lot of customers who are about the same size as us or much, much bigger. everybody, if they're not already, needs to be on that same journey, because it is going to happen. And if we don't do it properly, we're going to be left behind.